yeah, so this is my top 10 games of 2013 list, because what better way to start 2014 than to go over 2013? Not really. So as usual, I'm interested to hear what you guys' lists are, so if you want to leave it in the comments below, that would be awesome. So before anyone says anything, I've actually been studying overseas for the last couple of months. So I have missed out on a couple of massive games that'll come out. So they won't be included in this list because that would be silly. So yeah, this is my list. Number 10, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix. This is, again, its HD collection. I couldn't leave it off because I played a lot of this game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. They upgraded the graphics of the games and, you know, the nostalgia from PS2. They were one of the best games on PS2, so I had a lot of fun going through them again. Number 9, Guacamelee. I played this on Vita. This is a Metroidvania style game. The combat in this game is fun. There's exploration and it's just not afraid to be a really goofy game. There's flashing lights and it's quite a funny game as well, and I had a great time playing it. Number 8, God of War Ascension, even though in my opinion it wasn't as good as God of War 3 because it lacked the massive boss battles that were like fighting Zeus in God of War 3. I always love these games. I love the combat. Puzzles are fun. It is one of the most beautiful games on the PlayStation 3 and I had a blast. Number 7, The Wolf Among Us, episode 1. Even though it was just one episode, I really enjoy Telltale's way of telling stories. I love the choices. I love the emotional impact that these games always have, and I think even though I haven't been invested in the Fables comic book series, it got me hooked for the next episode. Number 6, Pokemon X and Y. I had Pokemon X. How can you leave Pokemon off this list? It's still the same type of gameplay you would expect, but I freaking love them. Obviously there's been a bit of a graphical upgrade. For the most part though, the core game is still there. And like, I just can't help smile when you know, caught your first Pikachu in this game and stuff like that. I don't know, I love them. Number 5, Ninokuni JRPG by Level 5. It has been a long time since I have played this style of RPG on an actual console. It had a heartfelt story. I love the battle system, like extremely. The graphics and stuff were freaking beautiful. And yeah, it was just such a lovely game to play. Number 4, Tomb Raider. So I was excited for this game and it delivered on pretty much all fronts. The gameplay, you know, Uncharted style, but arguably maybe better. I like the characterization of Lara. The other characters were a bit lacking, but it doesn't matter. The puzzle solving with the tombs and how it was a lot more open than like Uncharted really hooked me in, and I had such a fun time playing this. Number 3, Gone Home. Now this game took me completely by surprise. As with a lot of people, I think you just saw people like tweeting about it and being like, what the hell is this? But yeah, if you haven't played it, still don't look up anything to do with the game. Just get it, play it. It is such a unique game. I know a lot of people have criticisms about the gameplay part of it. It's like a love it or hate it game. But what I love the most in games is when they use storytelling to the effect, which can only be done in gameplay, which is what Gone Home completely does. I definitely recommend playing it. Number 2, BioShock Infinite. Gameplay grabs aside, this game is so awesome. The two best parts of this game is definitely the city of Columbia, the environment that it kind of created, exploring sort of what happened there. And the second great part of this game was, again, the storytelling, especially at the end. I've never played a game, I think, that made me think that much about the ending and then everything else in general before that. As much as BioShock Infinite did. Again, this represents what I said about Gone Home, which is its storytelling, which can't be possible done in another medium to that same effect as it is in a game. Number 1, The Last of Us. What is there to say about The Last of Us, really? Not only is this the game of this year, I voted the game of this generation, could be my favorite game of all time. Just Naughty Dog, the like way that everything fit together, the motion capture and like the interactions between characters were some of the best bits. The storytelling, I think gameplay fit with the game very well. I mean, it's not the same game as Uncharted, but they obviously use the same sort of engine. I know a lot of people didn't like the ending. I actually love the ending. I think it fit the game perfectly as well. Such a leap forward compared to any other game I've played in so many technical areas, so much storytelling areas. I can't even explain how much I love this game. If you have not played The Last of Us, please go play it. And there we go, this is my top 10 list of 2013. For those of you that have been watching me for a while, yeah, I said before, I've been studying in England for a couple of months. I come back to Australia in February, so hopefully then my channel could start going again. I'm in Norway right now, by the way.
Look, Norway.
So I am packing up our hotel room as we speak to leave. So I just need to do this really quickly. It's cool, I have a hat. So yeah, thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.